Are we rolling now? Okay. Okay. Here I go again on my own. Walking down the only road I've ever known. Like a twister, I was born to walk alone. And cut. Where am I?
You're in my office, Steve.
How did I get here?
You said something about a twister and then you passed out. But it's not really important. The important thing is that you're here now because I have something very special to show you. Take a look at him, Steve. Isn't that a wonderful face? He's so expressive. His face is a portal into the soul. Can you see it, Steve? Can you see into his soul? Now, the question is, what do you think he's hiding in there? Oh yes, he's hiding something from us, and we need to find out what it is. So, sir, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
I am a team player. I follow directions. I do my dishes. I never say no to a customer. I introduce all my friends to one another. I am good with numbers. I am a likable kind of guy. But most importantly, my mind is bursting with fun and interesting facts. You'd be surprised. I know a lot of different stuff. For example, did you know that occasionally hot dog sales at baseball stadiums exceed attendance? But typically hot dog sales at ballparks stay at around 80% of the attendance. Now that's something to think about. But I don't think you believe in my abilities. You like to talk about me behind my back and say, Donald just memorizes random crap off the internet, and he thinks that he's smart, but really, he is a loser. Well, I'll bet you didn't know that a full-grown moose may be 8 feet high at the shoulder and weigh almost a ton.
Okay, Mr. Donald Graham. Tell us why you're here.
Well, I saw the ad on Craigslist, and I need money. I need money so I can buy food, shelter, and water. They also say human beings need love too to survive. But I didn't come here for love. You still think I'm a loser, don't you? Well, I'll bet you didn't know there's something evil in the room. Whatever you do, man, don't look down, 'cause if you look down, it's gonna stab you right between the eyes.
What do we have here? Steve, how did you get down there?
I've always been down here.
Well, what do you say? Look at your face. I do have to say, Steve, your face is superior. I feel like I am swimming in your soul. And I don't think you're hiding anything from me. But now that the whole world is watching you, Steve, Why don't you tell us all just a little bit about yourself?
I have no idea what I am. I could be human, but I can't say for sure. I am alive because I am breathing. I know that much. Don't look down at me. I repeat, don't look down. It would make me very nervous. And when I get nervous, I feel like stabbing other people, right? Between the eyes. But to be honest, I am tired of living down here, and you are making me very nervous. Don't look down here. I repeat, don't look at me.
Did you know that the Japanese gave us the term honcho, meaning big shot? Honcho means squad commander in Japanese. Like I said, I know a lot of fascinating information. Yes, it is a nice night, but I think I've changed my mind. Yes, I want to go home now. Please stop making that face. Please wipe that look off your face. Thank you. For a second there, it felt like you were trying to kill me.
I just remembered everything. I'm not a monster. I'm a human being. I repeat, I am not a monster. I'm a different kind of human. I didn't kill anybody. This is just how I look. It's not a portal. This is my face. That's all it is. Just a face. That's all.
Tonight, for a change, I am going to do something very special. I am going to make a giant fish out of green jello. I will put Cool Whip on top and I won't share it with anyone else. Why? Because I feel like it, and human beings do what they feel like. It's monsters that think. They think and think and think and think about why they are so scary to others. So don't try to call me tonight, not even to say hi, because I will be very busy. I repeat, I am not a monster. I do what I feel like. I repeat, I am so free. And it feels so good. Here I go again on my own, walking down the only road I've ever known. Like a drifter, I was born to walk alone. Cut. I know I keep messing it up, but for some reason I always want to say twister instead of drifter. I guess on some level it just makes more sense to me. And I'm sure there's others that feel the same way too. They're everyday people, just like you and me. Maybe they're at home, cooking macaroni and listening to the radio, but they know there's a twister somewhere inside of them. It's just waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting.